Mr. 305 Pitbull. Welcome back to Shut Time, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. Thank God, you know.
Dude.
Ain't got no sleep, but it's cool.
Hey, you were in the Bahamas yesterday.
We was in the Bahamas, man, eating conch with Stylz.
No, why don't you compare the Bahamas to Chicago today?
Well, I'll tell you what, they both blew,
Yeah.
but definitely not the same temperature.
Okay, I got
Yeah, a couple of days ago, we were shoveling snow here in Chicago,
Yeah.
and now
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh,
No.
that's later, man. That's later. You're at the House of Blues tonight, and
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
we've seen you in concert, and you rocked some of our B-bashes in the past. You have hits after hit after hit. What song gets people going the craziest at a Pitbull show?
To be honest with you, it's just like it just the energy keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Then we take them away. But the song that's really got them going right now is Calle Ocho.
Coyote.
Okay.
You know, I Know You Want Me, and then
Yeah.
you have When Crazy comes on,
Yeah,
man,
that
the
was-
whole place explodes.
No pun intended. That one's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely great. The thing about you is your music is so high energy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm at a nightclub, I'm having a few drinks, you know, I'm enjoying the night, you know, a few too many drinks, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, I think I know every word to your songs.
And he ain't
So-
Spanish, bro.
And
He
I'm
ain't-
not Spanish at all.
And
I'm
then
like,
you just start saying watermelon, watermelon,
yeah,
watermelon.
but the girls still love it, so I just keep on pretending like I know what I'm saying.
For
like,
sure.
go along with
You
the
know,
show.
that's the beauty of the music, though. As long as the women are dancing, everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, right?
And
You know.
Latin women in particular, bro.
Ay,
Man.
qué
Yeah,
rico.
you got
Oh.
some writing back of you. Some of our lucky listeners were listening to
Agabando.
Nikki
I know.
earlier, and they won some trips. So, like,
They won some tickets, and the beautiful thing is that it's cold outside, but they come here with like no clothes on.
We love it. And we're not complaining at all.
We're
by the
not
way.
complaining at all. Come on.
I guess it's the hot blood.
Yeah.
Sangre caliente, lengua fuerte.
Exactly what he said.
Yeah,
What
that's
I
the
thought.
things I say after a few drinks at a nightclub, and I'm like, I don't know why. I just say caliente and then something, you know?
Yeah, that's it. And then it's
Man,
on. Then you're
man.
off in the hotel room.
So what's the deal with you, man? Like, you're here in the House of Blues. The ladies are going crazy. I
Yeah.
can tell right now there's 4 girls just staring at you, drooling. How does it feel when you're on stage just watching these girls go bananas? Because I've never had one girl go crazy over me. So I'm just
Wow,
like,
that sounds like a personal problem.
I apologize, man. It just never happens for me, man. I don't have that caliente,
Well,
you know?
Coyote is the single. I mean, so what? Let's talk about Pitbull. What's the next step for
Well,
Pitbull?
look, we beat that TVT case last year, so we beat them in the whole bankruptcy case, and finally I got a chance to get free. So like everything that I've done up to this point, I feel like this is gonna be the first album I'm gonna get a chance to drop because
Really?
everything else has been independent.
All right.
So now I signed a major deal on the Spanish side with Sony Latin,
Nice.
and I'm gonna get a chance to drop the Spanish album, which is gonna be called Armando after my father who passed away. May he rest in peace. And then I'm gonna drop the English album with Sony, Polo Ground, Mr. 305 Inc. So I'm no longer an artist. Now we're business partners with these labels.
You're a business.
There we go. You
Yeah.
know, so now that we've created our own brand and have gotten a chance to branch out and create a foundation, now we're gonna come with Revolution. Not Revolution, Rebel.
Okay.
Because we've been here
Revolution.
fighting and paving new ways
Yeah.
and finding our own lanes within the game and find a way to survive independently like we did. So Calle Ocho, you got Crazy, Calle Ocho, you got Blanco, which is on the Fast and Furious. That's a single with
Yeah, we
Pharrell.
saw the video.
Yeah.
It looks
You
hot,
know,
dude.
so thank you very much. One time Paul Hunter doing his thing on that. And then I got this one called Hotel Room Service that's coming after this.
Nice.
And then a Clinton Sparks record after that.
Man, you got big things popping. How about this? Have you ever said no to some track?
No.
Really?
Now I got one from what's his name? Cowboy Troy, the black country singer.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
He's like, Pitbull, I need you on the track, Pitbull. And I was like, well, let me hear it. We'll figure it out. So,
And you on it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not on it yet, but we
gonna
figure it out.
you're gonna be on
Put
it.
a little twist on it.
I mean, then you got DJ Khaled, who's remixing everything up. Can you do us one favor? Can you
DJ
tell
Khaled, can I tell him to shut up a little
Can you
bit?
tell him to shut up, please, for 2 seconds?
I've dealt with him. I've dealt with him for many years. It's almost like
We the best.
and the global and and AKA and he gets on his knees and I don't know what else he says, but he says so many things that I forget him. But it's kind of like turbulence. You get
Yeah.
used to it.
Absolutely right. And by the way, we're joking, Caleb. We're joking.
No, Khaled,
Kind
my
of.
dog, he know we
Kind
playing.
of, we're
But
joking.
man, let me tell you about Khaled, man. When I
Tell
would be
us.
recording in his studio, he'll be like, "Pitch, you gotta come to the studio. We're gonna make a movie. You gotta come to the studio." So when I get there, he just keeps talking and talking and talking. I'm like, Khaled, just let me in the room by myself.
Right.
Give me about 20, 25 minutes and I'll holler at you so you can hear the verse. But you gotta make a movie, Pitt. It's gotta be
man.
legendary. It's gotta be legendary.
Well,
I'm
big
like,
things,
yeah.
man. Big things of Pitbull. And tonight,
thank God
House
for
of
that.
Blues, Chicago, again, has loved you for a long, long time.
Oh, they
House of
stay
Blues,
showing love.
House of Blues tonight, and you staying overnight too?
Actually, I'm leaving at 2 a.m. because I gotta go to North Carolina tomorrow.
Oh,
but
so
girls-
ladies, you
yeah.
have till 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
to look it up. You know
Meet
what I'm
me
saying?
at the hotel room.
Nice. Pitbull, thank
Qué
you for
rico.
showing love to B96 and
No,
Stylz
no
and Roman.
problem.
We
I appreciate the
you.
love. All the fans out there, I always tell you because it's the truth. Without y'all, I'm absolutely nothing. So I appreciate
Cool.
y'all,
Very humble,
upholding
very
the
humble
movement.
with that, man.
Darling.
Bien Isis.
Dale.
Crazy, then I jump up